All right, Javi Lobby, we are back again with enough, and this time it's going to be wake up. We're still on this journey, so I'm not going to waste too much time. Stay tuned.
1 in a million to one villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen. I'll end up melting the ceiling.
All right, so this time I'm gonna be doing my reaction to NF Wake Up. That's the next one that was on my list. So we're gonna do that and see where it goes. And let's not waste any time. Let's jump into it. Matter of fact, I am gonna blow this up so y'all can see this better. I don't know. I like this. If y'all don't like it, y'all let me know. All right, let's get it.
You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape. 'Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake.
I didn't know NF could sing. Like, I didn't know. But kudos. Kudos to that.
Coma, you never awake. If you'd open your eyes, then maybe you'd see what's at stake. You're sleeping. You're sleeping. You make a lot of money and you live in a mansion and pretty much got everything that you could ever imagine. But you feel like even though you got everything in the world, you got nothing. So what you do then is you start going backwards. You run in a direction and you looking for something that isn't real. No, you know is that you just gotta have it. What you doing is sleeping and thinking that you're awakening and not. And the problem is that you don't know what you're after. So you put everything that you have into what you do, hoping that one day maybe you don't have to feel like you're empty. But as you get older, a lot of weight on your shoulders is getting heavy. Then you look back and you start to regret things. You only get one life, and every time you look into yours, you feel like everything you have is a waste. And the problem and the reason you can never feel a hole in your life is because you were never awake.
Yo, I can relate to this song. I don't show it, but I can relate to this song. I know so many of y'all relate to this song. Man, no matter how you climb, how much you get, how many materialistic things that you grasp, you work that job and you think that if I could just get this promotion, if I could just get this specific position, or if I could just buy this car or whatever, that somehow I'll be happy. But you keep looking back and realizing like happiness is not something you can obtain. It's something that you gotta just find within yourself, right? And it's just like you gotta wake up from that dream, right? And that's what I feel from this. That's what I'm getting from this song. I'm gonna rewind. Let's get back to it.
Waste. And the problem and the reason you can never feel a hole in your life is because you were never awake. You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape. 'Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake. You wake up in the morning but feel like you never got up and go to work, and you feeling like you ain't got a purpose. And you trying to get motivated, but everything you do turns into a mess, like you ain't nothing but worthless. And yo, you look around, a lot of these other people you looking at, to you describe as perfect. So you point a finger at God and tell him to do his job and fix your life up, cause nothing is working. And you would try to hide it and make it seem like it's nothing, but really you feel like everything is crashing around you. And you developed a problem in trusting in other people, which later became an issue that would mentally pound you. You only get one life, but every time you look into yours, you feel like all you ever see are mistakes. And the problem and the reason you can never move forward in life is because you were never awake.
I love how he used the end of the first verse and brought it back in a way on the second verse, and that good recurring theme to hammer home that point. You were never awake in the first place. You've been living a dream. You're chasing a dream, but the dream is not real. It's not real. And boy, is it hard to stop chasing that dream. Boy, is it hard to actually wake up from all of the lies and the BS you've been telling yourself over the years. And you start to blame other people for it and never realizing that the problem is within you. Man, Powerful message today.
Thanks. And the problem and the reason you can never move forward in life is because you were never awake. Wake up. You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape. 'Cause you live your life in a coma, you never awake.
I do not recommend that y'all go around smashing everything in y'all house, but sometimes it may feel like as if you have to tear it all down and start over because everything around you is not real. And the only way to escape is to destroy everything that you build up. Sometimes you build these walls up and they become so strong that you become a prisoner inside. And the only way to get out is to tear it all down. And I think that's the message that I'm getting from this. Could be wrong, but that's what I'm getting from it.
You spend your life in a dream that you can't escape. 'Cause you live your life in a coma, you're never awake.
Woo! They really amped that thing up at the end. Oh man, they got old. They got old, everybody. Oh man. All right, y'all. So that, my lovely Hobby Lobby, is Wake Up by NF. Woo. All right. So I'm gonna do my ranking, and while I'm doing my ranking, I would like for all of you who are new to the channel just to take the time to subscribe if you like these music video reactions. Look, it's good that you watch it, but also if you subscribe, hit the bell, you won't miss anytime I upload any video that you might be personally interested in. It helps support the channel, it helps with the algorithm, and it works. Now, when it comes to the bars, everybody, the bars. Look, everything the man said was really true. It was some deep, deep knowledge that he put into those verses. Everything rhymed, everything seemed clean, crisp, and it really touched people in a way that I think he's putting out a good message that people can resonate with. And I'm always for that, and kudos for that. I'm giving the bars a 10 out of 10, perfect 10 out of 10 score. It's not breaking the scale this time because I know that he can go way harder than that. And also, just not even that, but he didn't have a need for like the deep metaphors and all that, but he did a great job. He executed those bars perfectly. 10 out of 10. When it comes to the beat, everybody, the beat, I had some favorite parts of that beat, some not so favorite parts of the beat. The beat was good overall, but that last, close to that last end where they amped that beat up real hard, it really took it away from me. And I just really enjoyed that part of it mostly. But overall, I'm not going to give the beat a 10 out of 10, but I will give it an 8 out of 10. I think 8 out of 10 is proper on that. When it comes to the visuals, though, visuals get a perfect score, 10 out of 10 as well, because everything that he showed in there was relevant. Everything he showed in there hammered home a point that he was trying to get across, and the people smashing everything and giving two different examples of what people were going through. And I just think it was great. Kudos to him. Overall ranking for this song, I am definitely giving it a 9.5 out of 10. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace and glory, everybody. Be peaceful and be great. Till next time, I'm out.
1 in a million to 1 villain. Too hot to be in the kitchen, I'll end up melting the ceiling.